Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by to watch. I'm going to do a bit of a different read today. I'm going to see who's coming towards you in love. So I've set the theme already: courtship, marriage and lovers. So we'll see what Spirit has to say about any new person who wants to commit to you coming your way in the next week. And yeah, so whenever you watch this, it'll be timeless, but I'm thinking I might do this weekly. See who's coming towards you, just to switch up the energy. Now, I ask that Archangel Michael watches over me while I do this reading. If you want to have a reading with me, all the information you need to know about booking me is below in the description box, and information about purchasing all my other products as well. So it looks like someone's feeling burdened and unable to sleep at the moment. They're anxious about coming towards you to make an offer, but definitely there's someone in your energy. Someone may feel like you're surrounded by too many people. They can't come towards you. Show me, yep, Queen of Wands. Okay, so this person thinks that you're attractive, sexy, smart as well. You're the full package here. They see you as wife material. The challenge for them though is, this is strange, Four of Wands came out in reverse, so they're feeling like maybe you're already taken. They're unsure if they should approach you because they're unsure if you're single. There could also be some sort of divorce or leaving a home that they're dealing with here as well. To me at the moment, it looks like they're very attracted to you and they're just unsure about coming towards you and making an offer because they're unsure if you're connected already. But there's definitely some sort of turbulence with the Four of Wands energy. So yeah, not meeting a milestone, not having happiness where they are, feeling lonely, a failed party or celebration or failed relationship. But they're very much attracted to you. You could be a fire sign or have fire heavy in your chart. So yeah, they're in their ego at the moment. They don't have courage to come forward towards you just yet. I think that once they find out you're single, they're definitely going to come in and make this offer, but it looks like they're just watching you at the moment. I don't know if you can see in this courtship card, she's kind of looking like, are you going to make a move yet? Like, are you going to do it? And he's like looking a bit scared, like, what do I do? So I do feel this apprehension and anxiety. They're sitting there looking at you, watching you. I'm seeing the letters C and M as well. So yeah, it's definitely coming towards you. Sorry, I'm just looking to see what else I see. So this person could like it when you wear pink or green or purple. But yeah, they're very unsure about your relationship status and they just don't have, they're a bit like the cowardly lion is what I'm hearing. They don't want to come towards you and get rejected. What's in the recent past that led to this? Yeah, they want to be fair when coming towards you. They want to make something fair. Libra is a card for marriage and partnerships as well. So it does look like they could be, it doesn't look like they're talking to other people and asking whether you're single. They're definitely watching you. I can see that, and they're having a hard time figuring out if you're single with the Four of Wands, because they're very attracted to you from what I can see. They're just not sure about your status. So this could be an acquaintance. What else do we have? In their thoughts, they're definitely not thinking that this is going to go their way. Very concerned about you already being in a partnership. Three of Wands in reverse, not expecting anything to come of this. So they're looking at you but not making a move. However, in the near future, it does look like they're going to communicate with you. They may just come towards you. Could be an air sign or a combination of fire and air. it looks like they're going to just come straight towards you and communicate something in the near future, because they're looking right at you. Queen of Wands. So yeah, definitely receiving some sort of communication. And it could be to do with overcoming heartbreak or overcoming a loss, 3 of Swords in reverse, or having courage, being courageous, letting go of the ego. They're definitely communicating, yeah, something about whether you've been heartbroken, whether you've been divorced, because I see Libra energy. There's definitely communication, talking. Could be about health. They could ask about your health. How are they feeling when they do this? Please, Spirit, because at the moment they're very confused. They're unsure. They're just sitting there watching you. And they're like, there's no way this goddess I'm hearing is not married. And they don't want to come in and start something or ask you questions if you're already attached. They're trying to be as fair as possible about this. How are they feeling? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, so we have a pair here, definitely about communication. They're feeling like they need to communicate. They're looking at things. They could be trying to look you up online. Page of Swords and Queen of Swords. This is absolutely to do with communication, researching you, trying to find out some details about you. There could be an age difference as well. Page of Swords and Queen of Swords. Yeah, absolutely doing research on you, looking you up, trying to figure out who you are, who your friends are, who you hang around with. They're feeling like they need to communicate. Yeah, in the near future, like all the future cards are all communication cards. Talking about heartbreak, some sort of something about authority, could be to do with work. What brings you joy, how you've healed heartbreak after a divorce. What's in the environment here? Yeah, this person does look like they're a bit confused. So in their environment, they're just going to let go of control. They're going to stop trying to control this, and they're just going to make a move, because it looks like they're going a bit crazy. A lot of air energy, so definitely in their thoughts. All of the court sword cards are out. We've got King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page. Okay, we don't have Knight of Swords, but that's probably a good thing. So yeah, they're in their head, they're in their thoughts. They're looking at you, thinking you're a goddess, you're this Queen of Wands, you know, the most beautiful thing they've ever seen. There's no way you're not in a partnership. There's no way you're not married. It looks like they've been through some sort of painful ending, had to leave a house, had to leave a family. It didn't end well. They don't want to come in and ruin a family. They're coming out of some sort of heartbreak, and it looks like they've been watching you here, wanting a commitment. And it looks like they're coming in peace. They want to come in peace. They don't want to come off as aggressive. So they're trying to find out some information before they come forward, and they're going to just let go of control and gain some courage, because they're not courageous at all at the moment. There's no way this can go my way. That's what they're thinking. 3 of Wands reversed. There's no way that this can go my way. There's no way this is going to come into fruition. But in the near future, they're just going to go for it. So near future is usually 3 to 6 months, but it can happen within a minute, a day, you know, whatever. Take it as whatever timeline you're on. So the hopes and fears for this King of Swords is that there's things they don't know, that things are hidden, that they're going to be emotional. They're going to be too emotional to come forward, or yeah, you're hiding something. They could feel that. They could feel like it's too good to be true. Yeah, worried about rejection with the 5 of Cups. That there's something they're not seeing, because there's a lot of thoughts here. They're definitely wanting to communicate, finding out how to communicate with you, absolutely watching you. And you could know that this person's watching you and you're losing patience here. Can I get some outcome cards here in this situation for the collective, please? It looks like this person's been through a similar story as you, In the outcome, Nine of Wands, so they're just going to persist. Nine of Wands is a card of persistence. Been through a lot, just going to go ahead with it, move forward. Even if they don't have complete clarity, they're just going to move forward. I could ask you about your religion or your religious beliefs. Yeah, they're just going to move forward with a love gesture, or they see you as a Queen of Cups, someone who's kind, caring, loving, shares emotionally with others, and it's going to be exposed with the Sun card. So definitely it looks like someone's going to come forward with an emotional offer. They could offer to take you out for a drink in the daytime, because so it could be they could ask you out for like coffee in the morning or in the daytime, so that you don't get your boundaries up. And then we've got the Hierophant, commitment, marriage. Wanting to lock this down after they've taken you out. On the bottom of the deck. Can I get some closing messages for the collective in regards to this love situation that's coming towards them? Someone's ready. They want to get out of this trap of just sitting back and watching you. There's something else that I'm not saying that. They're tired of stroking their ego. If you can read between those lines, then you get what I'm trying to say. They're tired of using their imagination when it comes to you. They're tired of stroking their ego. If you can see that and you can understand what I'm trying to say. So near future, they're just going to take a risk. I think it'll probably be this week. So starting, I would say this reading would be from starting the 15th of September. But, you know, whenever. That is too many cards. What closing messages do you have about this King of Swords coming towards the sexy Queen of Wands with an offer of a date? Yeah, they want to get your attention. They're not feeling inadequate anymore, and then they're out of their ego. They're gonna stop protesting this. Yeah, they still feel like it's not part of their fate, or they feel like it's not destined, or you may feel like it's not destined. You might feel like this person's taking too much time. So you might be looking at other opportunities. Interesting. Well, I really do just feel like they just think it's too good to be true. Like there's no way that you're not in a relationship. They're arguing with themselves. There's a lot of communication and chatter in their head. There's no way that this is destined is what they're thinking. Can I get some more clarity on that Fate card in reverse? It's causing me a little bit of concern. And then as soon as I said that, tell me about the Fate card, it's causing me concern. I was guided to look at the 7 of Coins that's peeking out here. So investing. And then 8 of Wands, communication. So yeah, fast moving. They're going to come in fast. It can't be stopped. This is destined. It can't be stopped. It's going to go ahead. Oh, look at that. It's eternal love. This is a soulmate. Looks like there's an age thing. This could last forever. Nice. Yep, they're having an idea about to ask you out. Looks like they're going to ask you out for coffee over some, they could find out your whatever, communicate social media stuff and send you a message if they can't do it in person. I do feel like it's going to be by communication of some sort. So probably technology. They're going to make a suggestion. Go out for coffee. One more. What else do we need to know about this person? Loss in reverse. So they've definitely lost someone and they don't want to lose this opportunity. So they're just going to come forward. They don't want to lose this opportunity. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they're already in love with you. Or they think that you take very good care of yourself as well. And they don't want to compromise this anymore. They're just going to come forward. Oh, look at that. Marriage on the bottom of the deck. And we've got marriage here too. Nice. This could lead to forever commitment. I like this for you. Awesome. Expect some communication in the next week. Queen of Wands, smelling good, looking good, feeling good. This person's been watching you. They want you. They're going to communicate. I think it looks like it's going to be coffee. Comment. Let me know what happens. Thank you. I'll see you for your next reading. Bye.